Welcome back, life travelers, to another video by Ricardos Travels.
All that I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and see the way I see. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy with me.
Okay, welcome back everyone to my part 3 of my winter glove showdown of 4 gloves, one being the basic big box store, $5, $8, $10 glove compared to the $15 to $30 fully waterproof, fully windproof, sub-zero winter gloves, and finding out, is there a difference? Is it worth the double or triple or more cost? And will they truly keep the water off your hand, keep your hand warm? Will they do as described? So let's get started. In episode 1, I covered the big box store basic gloves and actually performed a water test with those. So if you're interested in those, check out the link up in the top right. And in part 2, I showed you the winter ski and snow gloves by Tough Outdoors, as well as showed you the water test for that as well. You can see how they actually perform in severe water conditions. So if you're interested in those gloves, check out part 2. Okay, so let's get started with the episode 3. And I'm going to try to get these finished up today for you. We're going to be covering the O0 -30 waterproof winter gloves and the Palmeth ice fishing convertible gloves. And just like before, I'll do a quick overview of each glove, a hands-on desktop review, and then follow that up with a water test. The first one is this Palmeth ice fishing glove, they call it, which is a convertible mitten with the flip open fingers and thumb, which is good for outdoor activity that you need additional dexterity, so you don't have to take off your gloves to fish, to do camera work, to work computers, your cell phone, tablet. Today we've got the Palmeth winter mittens, which of course have the removable fingers with the magnet clip to hold it up out of the way, as well as with the thumb. And it's got silicone pads, which you could use these to pick up hotter items, cups, and it not slip with this slick top material. It's got this silicone pads here. And then of course you can, for better dexterity, you can work with your cell phone, keyboard, camera, whatever, so you can reach around easier. That's what these gloves are for. It could also be used for fishing, for hiking, camping. On cold mornings you might want to pick up smaller items, do things, but not take your gloves off. So it's a good concept. There's a lot of companies out here like them, or that make them. Okay, so now let's get into the cons. I just gave you the pros, basically what they are. So the cons is these are $40. They sell for $40. In my opinion, they're a $5 glove. $10 max. I'd say it's closer to $5. If they're $5, it'd be great. I'd buy a new pair every month or every other month. But the problem is, this is an extra, extra large size. Right? And they're too small for me. So I can't open my hand all the way. See? I'm opening all the way here. But that's as far as I can open it here. So I'm losing 2 inches there of, you know, whatever, grabbing wood, grabbing a big cup, grabbing whatever. So I lose that. Plus, this is going to start giving because I'll be stretching that out more than it was intended to. The stitching on it is not very well at all. I can just see it's single stitched. And I've only had these a couple days, actually. And you can already see this little orange stuff here? Let me see if it'll pick that up. There, there. Along there. Hopefully you can see that. As well as on this one over here, you can see here, here, all this orange stuff here. That's the inside of the gloves. It's coming out. So it's this material on here that's coming out. So it comes out on the gloves, it gets on everything, which is a problem I had changing lenses out and stuff. I'd wind up getting this on the lenses and constantly having to clean my lenses. It gets on your clothes. So the inside is just coming out, is all it is. And as far as the stitching goes, show you on this one over here, hopefully you can see it. I don't know if you can pick that up or not. But see, look at the stitching. See that? Hopefully you can see that. See that long string? So the strings are already coming, or the stitches are coming unraveled. The magnets, it's a good idea, but you can see if you just move too fast, it comes undone, so it messes with you and actually gets in the way. I'm constantly having to push it back into place. Same with this one. If you do too much, turn too quick, it'll just come off. So that's not good. They are not watertight. I just got a little bit of water on it. My hot water before I made my coffee. It'll soak straight through. These are not waterproof. Heck, I don't even know if they're water resistant. I mean, it just came right through. Again, extra, extra large size. I mean, that's the size of these, is extra, extra large. But they barely fit me. And they're so tight, when I'm sweating, it just becomes a sauna inside the glove. So that's not good. And also, in cold, well, anytime it's hard to get them off. But in cold temperature, where your fingers are getting cold, you've got to grab this material and pull it off. It's not like gloves you can grab all your fingers and, you know, pull off. No, you gotta, they're very tight. So in the cold, this is very cumbersome to get off. And then finally you can get it off. So that's not good. Another thing is, this is all loose here. And it has a little elastic here that's supposed to close in your wrist, but it's hardly elastic at all. And cold air just I don't know, it seems like there's a draft, it just goes in there. So that's another con. So yeah, great concept. Great concept. Poor execution, poor. they're selling a $3 glove for $40. That's what they're doing. So I do not recommend these. In fact, I've sent them back, and I'll have to roll that in on the screen. But they actually sent me an email, and I'll have to do a screenshot on that and show it to you, to where they said, oh, we want you 100% satisfied, and you don't even have to send them back if you're not satisfied with them, all this stuff. I'm not satisfied. I went on Amazon to do the return, and I've got to send them back. So yeah, everything about this company so far, we'll see how this goes, and I'll let you know. But yeah, they are $3 to $5 gloves selling for $40. Not worth it, at least this pair. But even if the stitching wasn't coming undone, even if they made the glove actually large, because I believe this is an Asian company, so I guess they're making for small hands, that their sizes is 2 sizes smaller than the American size. So the extra large is just a small or maybe a medium. Because even my wife put these on and it was a tight fit for her, and she's got small hands. So the sizing is just off. So anyway, that's my review on the Palmute, however you say it, gloves. Now, ironically, the last of this 4-glove comparison has turned out to be the best. So we are saving the best for last. And that's the -30 0 winter glove. Although, as promised, I'm going to try to keep my videos to that 15-minute point as requested. So we've run out of time again. It's just way too much information to pack into one 15-minute. I've still got to figure out a way to cut some of the information out. So be looking for the episode 4, part 4 of my Sub-Zero Winter Glove Showdown. It'll be coming out very shortly, and you'll see the best glove of all 4 and see how it performs underwater, not just running water, underwater, cold water. So if you're in driving rain, if you're reaching into water for whatever reason, see how this glove performs and see how it keeps your hand warm, and see how well it does or doesn't work with your computer, your tablet, your phone. But that's next time. I want to thank everybody for joining me today, and take a minute to like and share and subscribe if you haven't. And as always, may everyone have safe and happy travels wherever life leads you.
All I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well,